Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. Should be working now. Yay! My voice is coming through. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I was trying to talk earlier. Didn't realize that my mic was not going forward, but I'm back. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump onto Monster Hunter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who haven't been onto my channel before, thank you for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Anyways, today we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter. As you can see on there, I'm going to try to play the wilds, but it looks like I'm going to be stuck behind this loading screen for a little bit. So I'm not sure if I should jump back on later or if I should just choose a different game. I was not expecting this to happen. Just a little unfortunate little hump on this little thing. Anyways, since I'm waiting on here, I guess I could talk about my current day so far. It's been full of sweets, Halloween candy sweets. Because you know what's on for sale? Halloween candy is for sale. So if you haven't picked up your Halloween candy already, make sure you do so, because Halloween candy can easily turn into Christmas candy with a little bit of engineering. I mean, it's green, sure, but that doesn't mean that it has to be Halloween, although it does say ghoulish green on it. Okay, nobody has to know. Cool thing is, it is actually green inside this. I'm like, whoa. Looks amazing. It sure is taking a while for this to be done. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put on some music. Fuck this. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, aside from doing food shopping and whatnot, another thing that I did today was eat a bunch of crap. I'm so full right now. I'm so fat right now. And I'm still eating candy. But to be fair, I did take a nap. I literally woke up about 15 minutes ago from my nap. And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, it was a good long nap. I wouldn't say it's a nap. Well, I guess technically it would be a nap. It was like maybe an hour and a half. I crashed. Luckily my wife woke me up on time, because I would have definitely missed the stream. I would have been waiting even longer for this. Yeah, this was a massive faux pas on my part. Holy crap. And then we got our Snickers today. That shit is green as fuck. Oh yeah. Nothing like green gooey goodness. Filling my body up with the necessary fuel to get through the stream and watch a bar slowly fill up. Very, very slowly. Like watching paint dry. I really do have a bad habit. Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. But sometimes I run into this issue where I'm just like, ooh, something new and shiny that I want to stream for you guys. And I won't touch it because I'm such a purist about it. Or if I say that this is my first time playing, literally it's my first time playing, I don't play around with that shit. I don't need people catching me in a lie or anything like that. So I would just prefer to just be 100% about like first time gaming. So like I run into just shit right here where I'm just like, fuck me, seriously? Today I was talking to my wife. We're hanging out today. I mean, I guess it's been a long time coming. We just don't like hang out like we used to, but we had a really good time today. And so me and her, we're just chatting it up. We were talking about how she got offered a higher paying position. And she was going to turn him down because she doesn't really like the time frame. It's like a salary job, obviously. But she didn't like how they would basically abuse that position and make them stay for like a long period of time, like long hours. We're talking about like 12 to 14 a day. And well, not for nothing, but I barely see my wife as it is, and that would not fly, personally. But anyway, she turned it down. Well, she was planning on turning it down, and then like she just got busy in work, and all I can think to myself, I'm just like, so where's this story gonna end? And she's like, oh yeah, so yeah, I never really got around talking to them about it, but they ended up hiring somebody else eventually. I'm just like, so you didn't bother to go over there? She's like, no, fuck no, I don't have enough time. I'm just like, holy crap, dude. Like, all right then. Yeah, my wife was like, fuck the salary position. I don't want to take it. Too much time. And away from my family, it's not worth the money. Now, in all seriousness, I can't really judge my wife on that whole situation because it's like anybody can sit there from the outside in and just be like, you're fucking stupid, blah, blah, blah. But the same token could be say, if like you took the job, somebody could just turn around and be like, you're fucking stupid, why would you do that? I mean, it really depends. For one, if it were my position, I'd probably take it. More than anything, I would just want it so I can have the extra money, and regardless of the responsibility that came with it, I would be like, yeah, it is what it is. If I can do it, I can do it. If I can't, I can't. I'm not gonna. My attitude is basically like, I'm not gonna kill myself over it. I'm just gonna do my thing. But yeah, it was an interesting conversation. We had a lot of laughs too. My wife is like, you're fucking slow today. I'm just like, whoa. Chill out. She just says some stuff that's like off the wall. Like it's like the head turned like, bitch. No. She can be that way sometimes. Yeah, and for the most part, I let her be who she wants to be until she like crosses lines that she shouldn't. Like, there was a couple of points where she just said some really messed up stuff about my nephews and nieces. I'm just like, she's like, I was like, that sounds pretty awful, and I'm just, and she didn't realize how awful it was, so I explained to her, and she was like, oh, because I think essentially, what was she essentially called them? Basically roaches, my niece and nephews, and I'm just like, no, like that's not the type of thing that you say unless you didn't know. But I mean, I don't know. I had to explain it to her though, and she's just like, oh, like yeah, probably best not to say stuff like that in the possible future. But yeah, fun times. Sometimes she catches me slipping too. So I mean, it's give and take on this one. Good God, this is the longest loading ever. It is taking years. I'm like growing a gray right now, just waiting. I want to throw my candy too. What the fuck? Hurry up! Alright, is this the peach one? I have to pick up some vape juice to spree. I am definitely gonna have to, because I am running short. And a new coil would probably be nice. Just a little new one. Why didn't you compile these shaders before, Monster Hunter? Why didn't you compile them before? Why did you have to wait till right there in the middle of the stream? This is like what everybody's nightmare is. Is the wilds worth it? I think so. And I think, in all actuality, this would be like equivalent to me standing in a line waiting for like a new release. I've done it. I've actually been one of those people who stand like at a GameStop midnight release. Or I've been one of the guys who like stood in that line in Walmart during Black Friday shit. Like, I'm just a line stander, and I don't really mind. I do mind. I hate it, actually. Let's be honest, I have no patience. But if I want something bad enough, I'm willing to do just about anything. Outside, well, mostly inside the law, but outside of anything illegal. I would pretty much stand out there in this freezing cold rain just to get what I want. I would do it full knowing well that I would catch a cold right afterwards. That's how dedicated I am. Honestly, I'm kind of sad about this morning stream. Like, I wouldn't say it was a bad stream. It was a good stream for the most part. Like, the gameplay wise, it was pretty good. What I'm most frustrated about is the game itself was lacking in depth and like the strategy that I'm looking for. Like when I play a Warhammer, I'm like for example, like just throwing that out there, the Daka Squadron. It was a pretty fantastic type of game for like orcs and stuff like that. It was very well made, and I mean, I still play it to this day. On the side, I actually got to the last planet at this point. I haven't beat it yet. I got to the last planet. I built I didn't build, but I customized some planes and unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. So I just going nutso, just trying it all out. I fell in love with the bomber because I can put on a shield, which is awesome. And definitely worth the time and effort in putting that in. Anyways, let's see. But yeah, I was kind of about it. So the ones I got left to play, um, I guess there's some that aren't on like the actual Warhammer 40k, and like the name doesn't have it. But there's Battle Sector that I haven't done yet, Bolt Gun that I haven't done yet, which I might try Bolt Gun next because it's like a very different game. It's kind of reminds me of like Doom and Duke Nukem back like in the day of like the old PC time genre. Like it's definitely retro for sure. And then I'd like to try out the Warp Forge card game. I might try that out before I stream it. I don't know. I haven't decided whether this should be like a first time, first play kind of stream. So I kind of want to play it by ear. I haven't decided, but I won't probably jump on that right away. I'll probably jump onto Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Warhammer the Horus Heresy Legions. So I want to do those two because those parts are actually, well, I know for sure the Horus Heresy is part of the 40k series, but it's like in the very beginning, like when the shit went down. I think it was like 30k. I'm not 100% sure. Something in the 30k region is the Horus Heresy. So it's not 40k, but it's definitely a game that does introduce like the beginning, and like I'm really interested to see where it's gonna take me on that one for sure. But yeah, still working on optimizing these game files. This is gonna take 10 years. Another game that I want to jump onto. So jumping out of the Warhammer itself, because you know, of course, there's some games I want to play. I do have the Tomb Raider series. I wasn't sure if I should do the whole series. I think I should. So what I'll probably do is and not the old series, the newer one, the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Those types of games. These three I'll probably play, and I'll play those in order. I do. I'll probably start it off on the Random Game Weekend, but I'm pretty sure I'll probably stream them for pretty much the whole gameplay. Let's see. What else do I have in here that I want to play on here? There's Exit the Dungeon, which I heard wasn't as good as Enter the Dungeon, but honestly, I'm not going to judge it based on what people say. It's not so big on that. I almost forgot I have Dawn of War 2 for Warhammer. Another one that I haven't done yet. There's Pacify. I want to try Intravenous. That might be a game that I can try out. Let's see. We could also try Mountain Blade 2 Banner Lord. I've never played that, but I got it for stream. Well, there's the Hunter, Teutonica. I don't know. Let's see. I could do. Oh, you know what? I just recently got Stellaris on PC, so I can probably jump on that one. I more than likely would want to play that. And I heard that the Battlefield series is on sale. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a huge FPSer per se, but I can definitely jump down on some Battlefield. I get down dirty. I think this one's like 3, 4, 5, and 20, 42, I think are the ones that are on sale. They're like $5, $7 a pop. So there's that. Oh, and I still haven't finished the Steam Steins Gate, and I still haven't. There's a lot of games that I have started and I haven't finished. So like, there might be a point in time. There's the Metro games. I forgot about those. Did I do Left 4 Dead 2 yet? I think I might have not done Left 4 Dead 2. I should do Left 4 Dead 2. I have yet to start the Half-Life series, but I do want to start that up, and I want to start it from the beginning. We can check on Hades 2. There's some other stuff I want to go and jump into. Lots of good stuff. Oh, I can't believe it. I want to see, I'm halfway tempted to see how long it would take. I cannot believe them. Let's see how long it's taken so far. It has been 30 minutes since the stream. Well, I did the 5 minutes, so it's been basically 25 minutes since I started this. This is how horrible it is to wait till the very beginning. I don't even know if I want to take it off my stream. I mean, I've been talking all this time. Another thing I wanted to talk about. So, I created my whole universe and stuff like that. I've been working on it behind the scenes. Doing Gun Realms has been quite the chore and challenge for the longest minute for a while. I've been working on it, and I took a break on it for a little while. And so now I'm jumping back on with a fresh pair of eyes, and there is so much to work through and so much crap that I have to deal with. Oh, I can't even right now. I can't even right now. But it'll come along. It's just trying not to overdo it. Oh no, Lily Pup escaped. How could they? What kind of question is this? I'm looking at it. The answer was sheep's heart, liver, and lungs. The fuck is this? Hold on, let me read it. Let's see. What is real haggis made out of? Oh. Heart, liver, and lungs, huh? I did not know the haggis was made out of that. Heart, liver, and lung. That's a good fucking... I should talk to my wife about that. Haggis! I heard that's like very untasty. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there are people who can make haggis like the bomb. Like, for example, if you ever have like... And this is just a random thing. This is not my opinion, but like, say you have ever had collard greens. There are people who can make collard greens, and then there are people who aren't very good at making collard greens. And when they're not very good at making collard greens can just suck ass and take a shit. I don't care. I cannot eat bad collard greens. If I taste it and I don't taste like the pork, if I don't taste something porky in my collard greens, I don't want it. I don't need it. It can go to hell. For all I care, it better have something porky. It better be bacon. It better have pork bits. It better have all the goodness that collard greens should have. Not that crappy, just plain collard green crap. So there is a right way and there is a wrong way, in my personal opinion, on how to prepare collard greens. And, you know, it's kind of like that. You know, with haggis. I'm sure there's, you know, a right way and a wrong way to prepare haggis. I don't know if I would eat it, per se. Matter of fact, I would prefer if you told me it was haggis afterwards and make me, like, let me decide. Like, let me stew about what I just ate after the fact that I ate it. Now, if I fucking straight up vomit afterwards, then the mental images were too much for me and I just couldn't bear it. Now, if you just like, hey, guess what, man? You just had some sheep's heart, lungs, and whatever. I'm like, all right, that fucking weird, and well, it wasn't bad. It was kind of like how I felt about gator tail. Like the first time I ever had gator tail, I was just like, this is really chewy but delicious. And then somebody told me it was gator tail. I'm just like, oh well, that's interesting. I guess that would explain why it was very chewy. All right, I guess it's fine. Like, I can't do. I guess the one thing I can say is I cannot do whatchamacallit. I can't do like jellyfish or anything kind of like squid. I can't do like certain textures. Like it cannot that overly slimy, I can't do it. I can barely eat shrimp. I can barely down it. But to be fair, I once got really sick off shrimp. So I'm just like, I took a step back. I'm just like, yeah, shrimp's alright in moderation. I wouldn't eat like a big bag of them like I used to. I think what got me was, like, I'm not the kind of guy who could kill and eat their food. I'm just not. I know I'm not. And you can call me what you may. You can call me a wussy or sissy or whatever the hell you feel like it. That's just how I am. I can't look at what I can't kill what I eat. I'm sure if it was under a different circumstance, if it was like a survival kind of thing, I can eventually get used to it. But unless there is a point of that, I don't think I could at this point. So I know myself. And I can't do it. So when I saw like one time I went to a restaurant and when I saw the big ass shrimp they were giving it, because I was just like, fuck yeah, they got this big platter of shrimp. It was a nice seafood restaurant, right? It was really fancy. So once I got it, I'm looking at it and I see that it has little legs on it, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, why is this still here? And then like there was still like antenna and stuff that you have to pull out, and I'm just like, and then you could still see the eyeballs, and I'm just like, no, why? I was like, almost in tears over the whole thing. Let's be honest here. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with the story. I was just making conversation. Because literally, this has been the like I should have just like stopped the stream and played something else. I really should have. I could have, but I was just like too stubborn about it. There's other games I want to play, and I separated this day for Monster Hunter exactly. Unfortunately, it feels like I'm only gonna get like an hour and a half of gameplay in because this thing takes forever. There we go. Is it almost there? Thank the Lord bejesus. All right. Now we're going. Now we're talking. America, fuck yeah. United States. Well, guys, I can't show you this, man. I'm sorry. I have to give me a second while I put in my private information. Okay. It's not a big deal though. This only takes me a few seconds to do. I am an old man. Not for anything, but I just don't share my. I don't share my birthday information. Don't need to do that. I don't need to talk about that. Matter of fact, type 1. Yeah, let's just do L2 blah blah blah. There we go. Their device uses SDR output. Okay. I'm not doing that shit. Audio mixing. Headphones. I guess headphones fine. Voice chat. We'll do push to talk just in case I need to say something. Desk, living room. Yeah, we'll do desk. Color blindness, no assistance. Arachnophobia assistance. I think I can handle it. What would they change? What did you do if like you ran into a spider monster? How would you change that? Monster motion sickness reduction. Enable the frame generation feature to smooth out screen rendering. Nah. Not during a stream. I'm not trying to like put any kind of monstrous amount of damage to my shit. Beta. I wonder if I'll be able to keep any of my stuff, or if there's like a record that you keep, or how the fuck they do it. We've been nothing but loading screen Monster Hunter this whole stream. I feel like this is the review. This is what to expect when expecting Monster Hunter Wilds. Insane amount of loading screen. I actually lowered the Space Marine down to the lowest setting just so I wouldn't have to sit there through a massive. Alright, I see you. This nose has got to go. Whoa! Changes like the way it looks drastically. Alright, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. shape, eye size, eye depth. Eye depth? What does this do? Eye height. Yeah. What? All right, so I kind of have to give it to them. They kind of went and above and beyond my expectation on that one. Facial hair. This is the beard I always wanted. The beard that I always dreamed to have. And I could, if I put enough time to do it. But at this point, it'll be gray as fuck. There we go. Super beard. Honestly, I don't really feel like messing with the color of their face or anything like that. I should mess with the hair though. There we go. Kind of like me. I not really. But hey, dream me can dream, right? My flowing hair. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Physique. Super muscle mass. Super ripped. Why wouldn't I go full muscle mass and ripped? Alright, mouth. All right. I think we're pretty much good. I don't think there's anything else I want to do right here. I mean, maybe the eyebrow. There we go. That looks looking pretty adventurous over here. Not the makeup. Oh snap. Oh shit, you can put like little scars on them and shit. I guess that would work for me. Let's make it a little red. That'll work. I'm not gonna lie, I could spend hours doing this shit. Let's be honest here. Give me a second. Make sure I'm looking at everybody. I am talking to myself. Cause I'm dancing with my fat elf. Cause I'm dancing with my fat elf. If I had the chance to ask the world to dance. If I had the chance to ask the world to dance. Okay. I don't think I want to mess with that anymore. Wait, there's a voice? How come it wasn't on here before? Oh. I'm gonna wear the straight all red. Yeah. It's the pants that are getting to me, man. That works. That works really well. Oh shit. They really gave me too many options to play with here. They really shouldn't do this to me. There we go. That looks better to me. That's fine the way it is. Darken that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, that looks good. There wasn't anything that like gave me any voice or pitch or anything like that. Like, I see all this. This is there, but where the fuck is the voice? I have to put up with the fucking shit voice, I guess? I don't know. Fine. I'm confused now. Alright, well. I guess we'll just, oh, wait. I would like to edit my Palico. See, they have the voice here. Oh, there it is.
Impressive, thanks.
Alright, we'll do that one.
This is serious.
Whoa. I'm fine with the Pelican the way it is. What shall we call him? We'll call him Drobus. Pretty close, but the facial hair is too long. What's up? So grab the muzzle and get a trip. No, we're gonna we're in the wild, so we have to stay that way. Palico. We're gonna call him Jiminy. No. Jimmy. Alright, some of the monitors wish to see. Display some recommended for experience. I guess experience. Choose whether to allow certain tutorial to play. Let us go and get crazy with it. It's weird to hear something that doesn't sound like Monster Hunter on the menu. So for those of you programmers who watch my beta, which I doubt you do, the music has to be... I'm just kidding. But... I definitely enjoy those during like the custom creation moments. Sure taking you a while to get ready.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Oh snap, back on the ship. Ah, that's smooth as fuck. I like that transition.
Nothing so far.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here! Yeah? Hey, Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss. Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands? Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy of
Ooh, that would be
Keepers
pretty
remains
cool.
skeptical. This village, is there evidence it exists? Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy... Sir? It seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
Dun dun
According
dun.
to the White Wraith, the Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster.
In other words, aka, let's kill
I've
it.
selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra...
I mean, if it's done properly, I like it. So, like, it kept the voice of my character. Like, when you hear the, whoa,
Hello.
the testing thing actually stayed accurate with the voice in itself. So I think that's pretty cool.
It's okay.
So, I mean, it does take a lot of work. But if it's done correctly, I think it's awesome.
How are you? Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Now, the cat talking like normal, that's weird. That one throws me off. Oh, looks like we got some sand monsters already.
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Yeah, they're chasing a monkey. Okay.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away.
What do we do?
Hold
Oh, I know you're talking about General. I think if done correctly, it works.
That's all right.
It still stands.
I'm coming too.
Any game, if you implement it right, can work with the proper voice acting. You can do it. I think so too. I think it is pretty lazy. Oh snap.
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl. Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
Wow. Oh shit.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do.
Oh. The screamer pod, okay. There we go.
Get out of here.
I'll cover you. Right on target. On your flank. Right on target. Look at all of them. On the rocks, too.
I bet we can bring those squads down.
Look, the others. Who's our company?
Oh shit, the weapon of power! Oh, just kidding. No, fuck that Zelda fairy voice. I'm just like, hey, listen! Hey! Hey, listen! Hey! Zach!
Here.
It was an effective way to get your attention for sure.
You're okay now.
Navi was ingenious.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Oh snap.
What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
He's probably
Sounds
dead
like
now.
trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you.
This handler
Everyone
appears to be less
else, focus
than.
on
Oh god, yeah.
Understood.
Monster
You said
Hunter
the sacred
Worlds
was
was quite the idiot.
We'll leave some
I'm
supplies.
like, man, a lot of this
I'll
shit
keep an eye
happened
on
because of
these.
your stupidity.
We're moving out. Coming.
She was like the chaos in that game.
Please.
She was like the secret boss. Nobody even knew. You weren't hunting the monsters, you were hunting her.
We're counting on you.
You just didn't know it yet.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Come on. Be careful out there.
She's secretly white fatalist. I can see that. I can see that.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about graphics. As much as I like good graphics, we have to turn it down. That looks a little smoother now.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon? Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
I'm well aware of what I want to use, so... I mean, I could go bow. But you know what I haven't done too much of? I haven't done too much lance work or hammer work. I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go hammer. I just feel like the hammer is the way to go. Although the hunting horn does sound like fun.
You can try out your weapon over here. Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out. We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Alright. Charge. I was beating up my cat in the face. Jimmy! I'm sorry, Jimmy! It's actually not that bad. It's not buffering as much as you think it is. Gun Lance. I'd be doing SNS or Charge Blade. I mean, I usually... So when it comes to, like, a weapon handling...
You chosen your...
I'm actually an expert with switch axe. That I am completely an expert at. I've learned how to use a switch axe effectively. I mean, I could try the gun lance. Why not? Fuck it. You know what? I'll challenge myself. Who isn't? Laugh out loud. I'm proficient with the great sword, the long sword, the switch axe, the bow gun, the bow, and that's pretty much it. I haven't really tried any of the other weapons per se. Okay.
All right, let's have the sacred call of sight.
You can speed up.
These snakes are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own. They're fast, too. Did you hear that? It's coming from there. Down there.
I don't care about how much damage I do. I care for what the weapon looks like and if it applies a weakness damage type. Via chat and do intake live. Intake live is too easy, and I did do intake live on Monster Hunter Rise.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
No!
Go!
But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry.
You can't just leave a poor defenseless animal.
Caution. Your target is cargo. Amphibious. The guild authorizes you to immediately neutralize this threat.
Alright. Ah.
It's going to attack.
It's in the butt. He used a powerful whiffing fire to attack at the cost of one segment. The gauge is filled by successfully landing attacks and performing guards. Ooh. Attack the same body part of a monster repeatedly to open up a wound. Attacking a wound will inflict more damage. Okay. Press R1 while holding L2 to perform a focus strike. If the attack hits a wound, it will destroy the wound, dealing a large amount of damage and sending it.
I'm the one you want. Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want.
Time R2 and circle well with the enemy's attack to reload while performing a perfect guard. If successful, you will be able to perform a powerful attack.
It's targeting you. Be careful.
Oh!
Perfect.
Monster! Over here! I'm the one you want. Now engaging with the target. We should be safe when we're on the sacred. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Not today.
Use an SOS floor to call for support.
After a quest begins, you can send an SOS flare to request help from other players. You can form parties up to 4 people. Okay, they give you support hunters regardless, huh? You take care of the business. See, I don't have to do anything. Never touched it. Never will. Too much movement. I like to challenge myself every once in a while. Poke in the butt. Poke in the butt.
Looking weak. Almost there.
There we go. I was wondering what we were doing. Trying to make me run around and find you. Easy peasy.
Great work! I knew you were the best.
It's not a challenge. I just can't focus with that kind of nonsense going on. Well, that's what makes it the challenge, though, right? Like, not being able to focus correctly, having to focus on everything else on top of that. I mean, there's some sort of challenge in that. Kind of. Like, I can't admit that there are certain times where I run into things that aren't exactly challenging, but just straight up fuckery. Painted to be a quote-unquote challenge. Like, I always thought that there's a lot of fuckery to be had on dual blading, which I think it still does, where you basically have to depend on movements, combos, and item buffs to get by. Like, you can't just go solely on your equipment. You have to actually go that extra mile.
It's safe now.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah. We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey, you made it.
Dual blades isn't that bad.
What a
It takes a hell of a lot of work to be
Any
a
trouble
good
finding
dual
us?
blader.
None at all. thanks to your
And a
bow.
fuck ton of preparation. Most of the time, I always had to carry around mega demon drugs and some other stuff on me at all times. I forgot what the name of that issue was. But for the most part, I kept like high stamina regen potions on because you didn't want to run out of stamina between combos and dodging. Because there's some monsters where you actually 100% needed those drugs. The drugs. You needed those drugs.
Hey,
That's where I think dual blades fall short in my book. Like it does like kind of fall into theme of preparing for every hunt, sure. But the potions needed were expensive as fuck or really hard to come by in the very beginning. You didn't actually start having a kind of surplus until towards the very end.
Nona!
Oh, I always keep pots and charms on me all the time. It's just the upkeep was a lot.
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
That sounds like a you problem. I mean, that's not that it's impossible. I'm actually very good with the dual blades.
So fast.
I just don't like how much,
I didn't know what to say.
how expensive they are in the beginning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, they literally take a lot of work. Going into a fucking hunt without any kind of help with dual blades is...
My name is.
I had to teach my wife, actually, because she likes the dual blades.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search.
But she was having a rough time fighting bigger monsters like, what was the one that we were fighting before that she was having a hell of a time?
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
I'm trying to remember.
Did you train them in your
It was a
village?
gold fucking monster that burrowed her way through the tunnels.
We
But
raced with
basically,
the
she had a
lights
rough
and
time
ourselves.
using it because it was one-shotting the shit out of her.
Companions.
But she was under-equipped, obviously.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us.
Not to
that
mention,
day.
it's extremely hard to fight elder dragons
They're great
with
at
the dual
sensing and avoiding
blades.
trouble, and at remembering sense. But they're
But she
pretty
learned the
tricky
hard
to
way
handle.
on how to
So
work
not
it. Because I was
everyone's
trying to
got the
teach her,
right
but she was like stubborn as fuck.
Take
She
this
was
guy, for
like
example.
not listening to me at all.
Right him. He's almost too
I'm
smart
like,
for his
trust
own
me, you
good.
want this, and this in your inventory at all
So,
times,
when I
and
saw
you
him
must take
you
it.
so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Otogoron was annoying as hell with dual blades at first. I would never laugh out loud. Crucialadora dual blades without dragon seal? F that, yeah. Fuck that shit.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
Crucialadora was actually a pain in the ass no matter what
Keepers.
weapon you use. Let's be honest here.
I don't. Sorry.
I see. That's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home.
And so was Teostra and Lunastra are both fucking pains at the asses no matter where you play them from.
Keepers, huh?
Doesn't matter what weapon you play it with. Doesn't matter how you play
I
it.
don't remember ever hearing that name before.
They're cheap as fuck.
But our elder, she might know something.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless.
Tio is, Luna not that much in my opinion. I
And
mean,
the Chotacabra snuck up on us.
Lunastra is not like OP as far as like high power moves all the time. She does have some strong moves.
And we fell
She's
into-
very easily telegraphed, but if she catches you in any of her rushes, it's game over for you.
We must have really
She'll
surprised
keep
you.
you basically pinned down the whole
Forgive me for
time.
my lack of understanding, but
The only way to get out is if somebody actually stun locks him or
I've never seen anything like that before.
flashbangs him in the middle of it.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
But you'd be surprised how often I've run into those high level hunts, and I'll start a party, and like I mean I generally don't have people to play with all the time,
Permission? It's all new to me.
so I always end up with random people to play with. And a lot of people don't bring the proper equipment or the proper items to these fights. So you run into issues where people aren't prepared or have never done this fight before jumping on, and you basically have to be patient and walk through them. You can't be like one of those angry idiots who are just like, fucking log out, fucking kick good, fuck you, man, get the hell off my party, and kicking everybody. It's crazy. I've seen it happen so many damn times. Where people just get so butthurt and upset, and I'm just like, they don't know what they're doing, man. If you don't like it, just leave. That's it.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
But I try to walk them through it the best way I
Why don't we have
can.
a look around base camp?
Nine times out of 10, most people who run into issues with like the Elder Dragons, it's usually not knowing where the hitboxes are and not knowing when to get the fuck away from the situation. Like, you can't be aggressive certain parts. No! Is that it? Okay, so now it's just exploring and trying it out.
Hey there, Hunter.
They don't even know where they need to hit the monster with the weapon they brought.
Monsters with a nasty temperament here in the plains.
I mean, yeah.
As it's likely they're traveling in a pack, we've been authorized to deal with the threat before it gets out of control.
The reason why I always like try to be patient with it is like, even though they should be prepared and better prepared for Elder Dragons, a lot of people like are used to those regular hunts where it doesn't really matter what weapon you choose and what damage you got. I mean, it does in a way, but it doesn't. Like, sometimes your hunts will be a lot quicker, sometimes they'll be a lot slower depending on what weapons you're using and what elements you're focusing on or what you're using it on. And so people run into this issue where they can tank a lot of hits from like the average monster, and then they'll jump onto an Elder Dragon thinking they could do the same fucking thing. And it's not that easy. Like the earlier Elder Dragons, you may be able to get away with it, kind of. But like towards the end, you kind of have to understand patterns, pay attention to what they're doing, back off if you don't know what you're doing so you can see what they're doing and how to avoid it. Try to sneak in a couple hits, you know, test the waters a little bit, and then just go full bore and see what you can do with it. And that's how you usually learn. But when you're in a party full of people who are trying to material hunt, it does get to be a pain in the butt. Just a little bit. How many hammer dudes fucking... I've seen it. I've seen people go for fucking tails and legs and all sorts of stuff with hammers. How many longsword guys stand in the middle of the pack shooting their team? Yeah. It's kind of insane. Just seeing a great swordsman not going for the tail or not charging their attacks or anything like that. They just slump around, and if they do charge, they do a big charge at like while the monster is like angry or something like that. And I'm just like, why? Don't do that. No.
I've marked the target on your map. For now, let's make for that location. Take these two while you're at it. I'm sure you'll find them useful.
Most great sword users don't know the combos. Yeah, generally. Or sometimes it's just hard for them to pull it off in the middle.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there. You can equip both a primary and secondary weapon. Use this to your advantage, depending on the situation.
A primary or secondary, huh? Alright. It doesn't show me how to change over to the slots. Yeah. Select the bow gun, then choose from box. I would. I'm trying to. They didn't really make any sense with how they said to switch over weapons. Okay. So it doesn't matter what button I'm pressing, it always does that. Fuck it. I guess we'll just stick with the lance. Didn't explain it really well on what I should be doing. Okay. Still has that auto thing. I like how they did the map.
Wow, what a view! I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. That Alpha is our target. The quest will begin once you've dealt enough damage to it.
Got it.
I'll just hop out for now. You're facing me, big guy!
They look really fucking creepy.
Weather's changing.
They're angry.
Exercise caution.
Fuck that shit. Oh snap! It's a dust storm! Oh wow. They sure want to eat my ass, don't they? Look at them.
I can't see past my whiskers.
I didn't think that these motherfuckers would be so powerful just by themselves. They certainly have a lot of HP for what they have.
The lightning's being absorbed. Seems this area is safe.
Angry! Woo!
Hope you find something useful.
Is there fucking 3 of them right now? Fucking
Large duck pods could force the beast to disperse. Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off! Time to go on the adventure! Leave it to me! Heels inbound!
Okay.
The terrain there! I think we can use it in combat!
Oh, there it is.
Another monster's horning in!
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Jesus Christ, man. Does this mean I can hunt this fucker in peace? No! He fucking dragged me into a fucking nest, this asshole!
This had a really detonate. Careful, that's one furious foe.
Oh shit. Is he fucking throwing dudes at me? He's being cheap again. I was waiting to get you out. Piece of shit.
Leave this to me. Healed and bound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Don't fucking leave, you piece of shit.
Looks like the monster dropped something. The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Come over this way. Bitch.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
In the booty hole! Damn it! What the fuck? Oh, I've never seen anything like that before. Well, I'll just take it as time to shine.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Why does he keep on running away from me? All I want to do is stab you in the butt, buddy. He's all fucked up. He's got scars all across his butt cheeks from all that poking I was doing. Not gonna lie, I need a little bit more practice on the gun lance. I've never actually played it very well, so... Actually, I've never actually touched it other than outside the arena.
Check your savings pouch.
Yeah, we're not fighting your cronies anymore. Fuck that. They're about as strong as you are. I don't understand what makes you the alpha. I'm trying to figure out what makes you better. You ain't shit. He's like, I fucking stink next to you. Shut the fuck up. I'm following that booty scar.
On my way there. Power up, activated. Careful, that's one furious foe.
Oh! Didn't expect that to happen.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you. I don't have any fucking tranks. Why'd you do that? You certainly are taking a while to hunt. Partly for my skills, but obviously you have quite a bit of health going on here. I thought I was ready. God damn it. Ah! Yo, man, the fuck? Thank you. Fuck. Obviously, I was whistling free for a reason.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, Jesus.
Get a load of these claws.
Let me stab you in the butt.
Heels inbound.
God, you got HP like a motherfucker. Dude, you took all that wyvern fire. Dude, did you see all that fucking shit he just took to the fucking face and he still didn't go down? How the hell did he manage that? Holy fucking shit. I didn't think I was gonna hit him with that last shot. Cause he was like, he just moved out the way. Just like, no!
You're getting paid well for that one.
Am I though?
This thing's a trove of new data.
Not gonna lie, that was a little hard. One quest. Woo! Yeah, guild points, whatever the fuck that does. Congratulations on the completing of the Doshiguma hunt. We hope you look forward to the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. Before taking on a new hunt, be sure to replenish your items at base camp. Also, nothing beats a hearty meal before challenging a formidable monster. Oh, don't worry. I don't go on hunts without food. That's crazy talk. I got my own little personal quest counter over here. Nice, nice.
Hard at work?
Investigate the Chadabra, the Yodoshiguma hunt. So it looks like just like two monsters. Which is not too bad for a bad beta run. It has the element, so here's what I noticed. It's like they took Monster Hunter Rise and they took Monster Hunter World and made it their bitch.
Check your sacred's path.
In other words, they basically put them together and made it one game, which I think is pretty awesome. This map is massive. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, what time is it? I don't know if I have time for another hunt or not, because I do have to stream tomorrow.
I'll ride with you.
I think we have about another time for one more hunt. Or we could just get some meat. I'll just run away willy-nilly. Get back over here. Angry sounds. So I get raw meat from them. Let's pick up all these carcasses. Never know if I might need them for a weapon. I haven't seen any honey, but I can always look at this map to see if there is any honey. Oh, we got some honey over here. So if I keep on going this direction, I will run into it.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Oh.
We should reduce our load and set up
Dangerous? Alright, well, I'm not going to set up camp at a dangerous area. Now, where's this supposed honey that they were talking about on this map? It's a whole lot more honey than before. I sworn I saw a lot more honey. Well, I guess we can go to the right.
We could set up camp there.
Okay, how much potions and mega potions do I have? 10 mega potions, no potions. Means I gotta go herb hunting. To my right should be a lot more herbs. Take my first left after I enter the cave. Oh yeah, got all my potions. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I at least got 8. Yep, works for me.
It's not too bad this way.
Ah, man. Let's try that again.
This still looks good.
Damn it. I gotta press X at the right time. Boom.
Doesn't look half bad.
Hell yeah. Okay, I should have more than enough. More than steak. Fuck it, let's do it one more time. I love this fucking animation.
Nice work, Grill Master.
Super Grill Master, you don't even know. Talk about Mountain Man. Let's go. Posting and going.
I'm happy to help. The hunt is on. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I'm always prepared.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I see, honey. I try to get it, but I guess not.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
Thunderbug.
I'll ride it here. There! That's our target! Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat!
Woo!
Leave this to me! Wheels inbound! Careful! That's one furious foe! Power up, activated!
You'd be nice if you'd stop fucking cornering me here.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
The kitty has their own shield.
My lives are flashing before me here.
I think I need to hit my whetstone real quick.
This ought to put a dent in it.
That's all she wrote. I'm getting a little bit better with it. It's just really clunky, and I have to like time my my reloads, which I think is pretty cool. I like that about it, just a little bit.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Not the Chupacabra. Take it all, take it all. All right. See what I can do with that. Guess I can't do anything with that. No, damn you, Beta, and you locking me out. So I guess I already did it.
Understood.
Seems pretty cool. I like it. I think that I definitely am looking forward to seeing how it comes out next year. Definitely gonna get it for sure. For now, for base game, it looks like it does pretty good, so I like it. I hope that you guys enjoyed that as well. I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we'll be streaming another game. I haven't figured out which one I want to do yet. Let's see. If I had to go with what I have in the library, I guess tomorrow we can do... I don't know. What should we do tomorrow?
And focus.
I guess we can do Stellaris tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll do Stellaris tomorrow morning, and then we'll end it with Tomb Raider at the end of the night. Sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, it might change. I don't know. I'm not saying 100% sure. It could be that I play Dying Light 2 instead. Not 100% sure. But we'll see. I will let you guys know in the morning before I stream. I will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to follow, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have any games or suggestions that you'd like to make, go ahead and let me know on the comments on YouTube, or you can go ahead and let me know on Discord, or you can let me know on x.com. Whichever poison you want to pick and notify me on, you can go ahead and check me out on those channels. I will always be around, so don't matter what you write, I will answer you. I promise you. There's not a whole lot of traffic going in and out, so I have plenty of time. Anyways, that's it for me for tonight. I will catch you guys later. Bye, everyone.